Hey y'all, so I just got back from Sephora and yesterday I went to Ulta and was buying all this stuff, all these cosmetics, all of these self-care and beauty products, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? Like I'm spending a lot of money on these products and this stuff is expensive. Like today I went to Sephora. I walked out with like one, two, three, four, five things. Six things. I walked out with six things. These are the six things I walked out with walked out of Sephora today. And it cost like $91. And I'm like, this is a lot of money. And it's like, why am I spending all this money on these products? And honestly, beauty is a tool. I can't tell you how much my life has improved because I've learned how to put on makeup, because I've learned how to do my hair, because I've learned how to put on lashes, because I've learned how to take care of my skin, because I've learned how to use lotion and shea butter and baby oil properly. And I look nice and now I know how to dress. Like my life has literally been flipped up, not upside down, but it's been like a 180 turn, completely different. And today, I mean, I just wanted to try out some things I never tried out before. So I never tried proper eye primer for my eyeshadow before. So I got this Fenty eye primer and eyeliner set. I got this. I'm really excited about this, actually. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's Fenty beauty products, the eyeliner and the eye primer. And when you know how to put on makeup properly, I guarantee you, like your life will change. When you know how to put on concealer, when you know how to use that highlighter and a little bit of contouring, things will change for you. Guaranteed. So this is what the two products look like. Here, I got some good setting spray. I've heard some really good things about the Urban Decay long-lasting makeup setting spray. Heard really good things about that. Everybody was raving about it. So, to keep your makeup on throughout the day. And then I got some lip balm from Fenty as well. And this stuff is not cheap. There was a YouTuber I used to follow all the time, and someone was complaining about spending like hundreds of dollars at Sephora. And she was like, trust me, honey, you'll get all of that money back. And from my experience, like I have spent plenty of money on makeup, cosmetics, perfume, new clothes, a new wardrobe, and I have gotten the money back. Like it's actually an investment. I never thought of it like that. I always thought of it as like, like we're always taught to think that beauty products and cosmetics are frivolous purchases. But once you get to a certain level, they can make a huge difference. Like if you want to get to that next level in your life, after you have everything taken care of, after you have, you have a stable place to live, you have food, you have a reliable means of transportation. If you want to get to the next level and have people like take you even more seriously, putting on makeup can get you there, especially if you're a woman, because women are more valued for their looks, for their beauty, for their body than for their minds. And I wish I had known that when I was younger, because I used to be completely sold on the idea that all I have to do is be smart and brilliant and work hard in this world and everything will be fine, everything will be good. That's not true. That is not true. There are plenty of hardworking people in this world that don't have anything. And it's partly because they're hardworking. They don't know that people are out here taking a whole bunch of shortcuts and taking advantage of loopholes and rules and the way we are taught that things are, the way that we're taught the world is. So yeah. If I could give advice to my 18-year-old self, I would tell myself to put on makeup, learn how to put on some makeup, especially some concealer. So this is the Fenty lip balm. It smells good. I like it. But I think this is in the color, let me see. This is in the color Hint Hint. I don't know if you guys see that. Say right here, hint hint, hint hint right here. But yeah, you use beauty. Like if you, and honestly, I used to make excuses for myself like, oh, you know, I don't have enough time to put on makeup. I don't know if I can look that good, blah, blah, blah. Like, trust me, I'm not calling myself an expert. I'm not an expert at all. I'm not a beauty guru. I love thinking and talking about beauty in an intellectual way and actually using it as a tool and as a part of a strategy to get a goal done or to achieve a goal. But just think about how there are men out here transforming themselves into beautiful women, like men that embrace drag and they transform themselves into beautiful women. So I mean, if a masculine man can transform himself into a beautiful woman, what excuse do us women have? You know what I'm saying? Like, what excuse do we really have to not take advantage of the fact that beauty is a tool and you can use it to get to where you want to be? So I did also get some NARS concealer in caramel medium dark too. This is my color. This helps my dark circles under my eyes. This is Radiant Creamy Concealer. This stuff is really good. And yesterday from Ulta, I got Smashbox Primerizer. This is some really good stuff too. You can get your moisturizing and priming. Oh, thank you, Erica White girl. Yeah, but so for the primer, you can get that done. You can get your priming and moisturizing done all in one step, and it doesn't leave your makeup cakey or like doesn't leave your skin oily. It's really good. I really like this stuff. It works really well. Hey, Erica. Girl, how do you feel about beauty products and what they can do for your life? And how, I mean, like, honestly, when I started putting on makeup, my life changed because people started treating me so much better. Like, I can't tell you how much better I was treated because I was putting on makeup. Everything changed. In situations where people would ignore me or push me to the side or just completely disrespect or disregard me, people are like, whoa, do you need anything? Can I help you with something? Blah, blah, blah. And this is what makeup does. This is what makeup does. And a lot of us don't want to, you know, like when I was younger, I didn't want to admit that. Yes, Erica. Erica says they are definitely a game changer for real. Makeup is a game changer. Makeup will have your whole life. I mean, like, you have a whole new life and not know how it happened. You're like, dang, like, if I had only known when I was a teenager how powerful makeup is, I would have started a long time ago. So the seventh house, Jazzanova says, so true. I have depression and anxiety and I have to balance it out. Too many guys. I have to balance it out. Too many guys approach me. Girl, because you know how to put that makeup on, girl. You pretty. You have enhanced your natural beauty with makeup. And they can't even stand them. Like, men can't even, they don't even know how to handle themselves when you do put on makeup. They're like, oh. Okay, so Tiffany Edwards says, just having a skincare routine and putting on lashes in the morning has made a huge difference for me. So Tiffany, do you mean it has made a huge difference for you in how people treat you or how you feel about yourself? I know it can happen in both ways, but what have you seen the most? For me, immediately, it didn't change how I thought about myself. But once people started to treat me better and my life got easier because everybody was so willing to just jump and help me and assist me with anything, I started to feel better. I was like, dang. I feel better about myself because people are like literally going out their way to help me. And it's because I have taken the time to put on some makeup in the morning. The seventh house, Jazzanova says, I'm trying water creams. Water creams are good, actually. I would recommend Tatcha. I love Tatcha water cream. That stuff is like, and the Tatcha water cream is similar to the primerizer in that it primes and moisturizes all at the same time. You know? Yeah, and they have these. So at Sephora, they have a little kit with Tatcha water cream and the cleanser, it's like mini sizes for each one, and it's for like $25. So it's affordable if you want to get Tatcha for the first time. Tiffany Edwards says, definitely makeup changes how I feel about myself, which has then made me appear more approachable for people by people. True. When you have confidence, people, and you look happy, people are more willing to come up and approach you. Yes, Erica, it is pricey, but it is worth it. Like it hurts a little bit when you buy it. You're like, dang, I'm like spending all this money on this little thing or this little thing. But when you put it on, you're like, you know what? This has made a huge difference. This has made a huge difference. And so, right. So I got this primerizer from Ulta yesterday, and I got this NYX lipstick kit from Ulta too. I like these. This is pretty cheap. So I got this for $15, and they're pretty good. They're like matte, and this is from the NYX Lingerie collection. So I was introduced to this product. They were giving out these for free last year, like at Ulta. So I went to Ulta to get some stuff, and they were like, "We're giving away these for free." So I tried this for the first time, and it's good. It's like one of my favorite lipsticks, and it's cheap. It's like cheap NYX lipstick. Really, the Seventh House Jazzanova said I gave NYX away in my giveaway. Girl, okay, but quick. I just want to say something quick to you. So I watched a YouTube video today about how YouTube is changing their terms of service and their terms in general, and how I would look into that. I would look into giveaways because apparently they're going to be flagging people who do giveaways and maybe like ban your channel because it counts as like manipulation and like increasing engagement. So you might want to be careful with doing stuff like that now. Like they don't want people to like manipulate people into watching their videos just because they're giving away something, or they don't want people to just like or subscribe or watch just to get something. So just look into that. I'm not sure. I watched the video. The guy was reading the terms of services, but just be careful, girl, because you know we have like smaller channels right now. We trying to keep it together so we can grow. We just try to help each other up. Just anytime you go live, I look out for you. Okay, so that's that. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, of course I got some lashes. Oh no, these are not the ones. This is like an empty one. I got a full one. I put it in my other thing. These are pretty good. This is Kiss Shy. These are the lashes I'm wearing now. People tell me, like when I first put them on, they're like, yeah, they look pretty real. So I got lashes, but not those. I got some e.l.f. highlighting powder because I left most of my highlighter in my other place in New York at school. Erica, I apply these. I just so I hate it. I used to be so afraid to try eyelashes. So I used to do the magnetic ones with the clips, but I had to stop because the clips started breaking and the eyelashes would come up. I just use glue, Erica. For these, for the Shy, I just use glue. And a little applicator so I can like press down the lash strip to my lid. It's pretty easy. If you practice, it's easy. But yeah, this highlighter, I like this highlighter. This highlighter's not bad. It's a little light. Like it's not as it's not as dark as I thought it would be, but the highlighter is good. And I got some press-on nails. These press-on nails, Kiss press-on nails. Tiffany Edwards says I do the underlash method and it's way easier for me for applying strip lashes. I have never heard of that before in my life. I might have to look that up. Is it when you put the strip like here instead of up here? Like what is the underlash method? That sounds a little complicated, but you say it's easy. But to me, it sounds a little complicated. Oh, what else did I get? I got some micellar cleansing water to keep here at this place. So wash my, wipe the. This is actually really good to wipe for wiping your makeup off. I really like it. I also got some Wow Brow from e.l.f. It's like just like a brow gel. You do that with it. It look a little crazy. Tiffany Edwards says, do you have tips for making press-on nails last, keeping your nails done week after week? So the longest I have ever been able to keep my press-on nails, I think the longest I've ever was like 2 weeks, but they usually last a full week. I actually made a video. If you go through my video archive about how I put on my nails, like these are press-on nails. And these are kind of old, but when I put them on, people think that they're my nails, and people think that like I actually went to the salon and got them done, but I just do them at home. I show you how in the video I made, but I just clean my nails really well and cut out all my cuticles and wipe my nails down with like nail polish remover and put on the nails with the nail glue and hold them down for a really long time until I don't see any air pockets in the nail. That's how I do it. Oh yeah, when you have your nails done, people also treat you different, girl. Okay, so I got the micellar cleansing water. What else did I get? From Ulta, I got the Body Tree Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. This stuff is good. This stuff is good for like people who may have sensitive skin. I appreciate this stuff. I'll use one of those face scrubbers and put some of the stuff in the scrubber, squeeze it, the foam will come out, and I'll just like exfoliate my skin with this. And honestly, all these things, like these little habits of taking care of yourself, that completely changed my life. Like it's like I'm a different, like people treat me so much better because I use makeup. I mean, I would have never understood why people spend so much time, so much money on makeup. I was the type of person that just never understood it. I never got it until I got to see for myself, you know? And I also got this little thing yesterday, so from Ulta, the little container. I have so much makeup. I pretty much stay in 3 different places. They have 3 different places. And I kind of need basic stuff in all 3 places because I'm always moving around and jumping around and stuff. And honestly, it's been like a whole year that I haven't left my house without any makeup on. And in that year, I've earned so much more money. I've had so many more men approach me and show romantic interest. Like, I've had so many more people offer to help me. And this is what makeup does. Like, the power of makeup is real. The power of taking care of yourself is real. The power of massages and baths and showers and exfoliating, all that is real. Another thing I got from Sephora today was the honey hand polish. So it's kind of like a hand scrub. I really like it. It's awesome. It keeps your, if you can scrub your hands and get rid of like your cuticles, it makes your hands like super soft and all that. Jazzanova, it's self-care. It's self-care for real. But I think what will really help a lot of ladies who are having a hard time with keeping up with themselves and with making time to put on makeup is I feel like they have a hard time because they don't see it as directly benefiting them. Like when you drop a couple of $100 on Sephora, you're like, dang, that hurt. I don't have that money on me anymore. But eventually you'll start to see that investment pay off and the opportunities that will open for you because you look more polished and vibrant and put together. Right? You know what, Jazzanova? So Jazzanova says they need to teach that in school. Self-care is best. Will they teach it in school? I don't know if they would ever do that, though, honestly. I mean, they don't even teach financial literacy in school. If you think about it, like they don't even teach financial literacy in school. So I don't know how they. I don't know. I don't know if I would ever expect them to teach, feminine self-care. But I don't know. Oh my dog. Buttercup, come here. Come here. She always sleeping. She always laid out sleeping. Come here. Come here. Jazzanova said they failed us. They sure did, girl. Hey. Ugh. Oh, and the last thing I got from Sephora today is Makeup Forever Sensitize or whatever. It's a waterproof makeup remover for sensitive eyes. This is the first time I'm trying this. The concealer, I mean, like, this is not my first time trying this hand polish to keep your hand, keep your hands nice and soft. But it is my first time trying this. I buy this normally. Like, I buy this anytime I run out. So I always kind of use this face wash. And I always use this concealer, but the bigger size. But I got the smaller size because sometimes I have the bigger one in my makeup bag. But yeah. I love this product too. This is not new for me at all. The primerizer is pretty good. So what are your guys' holy grail products? Like what kind of products do you use that you can't live without? Because I know for sure that I can't live without that concealer. That concealer. But yeah, ladies, just know that makeup may seem like a heavy investment, but it's definitely worth it. And the longer you live, the longer you're going to see the return on that investment, and you're going to wonder why you never got into makeup a long time ago. I'm in that position. I've only been into makeup for like a year. And I'm like, my life has changed so much in that 1 year because I'm wearing makeup. Thank you, Jazzanova. I like you too, girl. So, BK Black Cat 7777777 said concealer and brow pomade. I hear you, girl. Concealer, I can't. I was like, if I don't do nothing when I leave the house, I gotta put on concealer. I gotta do my brows and my eyeliner. Oh, thank you, Jazzanova. Thank you. You love my reviews of Art of the Root. I have one more review coming. I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna upload one more review for the Art of the Root, like an oil that like I've been waiting. So like when I make those reviews, I usually I mean so far all of them have been positive reviews, but this review I'm gonna upload tomorrow, like it's not a really positive one because with this particular oil I have gotten no results. But all the other oils I get results. But this one I haven't. So look out for it. So, I mean, if you guys want to tell me how your life has changed by wearing makeup, let me know. Somebody here named Bonetta. You know what? Girl, why you making name Bonetta? Thank you, Bonetta. Bonetta said, you look beautiful, girl. Love your makeup. Thank you, girl. You know what? It has been a long time coming. I know, Bonetta. I know it's a She-Ra 7 reference. It was funny. That was funny. That was super funny. I like it. As you can see, I'm laughing because it's super funny. Bonetta, girl, tell me why I was so okay. I'm out here visiting my parents right now, and I discovered that they opened an Ulta yesterday. Yesterday I went to Ulta, and that's why I was like, "Oh yeah, look at all this makeup I bought," because I discovered there was an Ulta out here. They just put out an Ulta November 1st. They just opened it out in this area, and I saw this lady. I'm in there, looking cute like I always do when I go out in public. And this lady right next to me got a bonnet on, a big one, bigger than the one in your picture, Bonetta. I was like, you know what? This don't make no type of sense. She had a big old bonnet. It was bigger than the bonnet you have in that picture. And I was like, no, what are we doing? Why? That's how I was like, that's how I know I gotta get out of here. Like, what she I say? Like, when you go to a place and there's bonnets around, you in the wrong place. I was like, I'm in the wrong place. Oh my gosh, Bonetta. So will I do any videos on dating and restyling? So I do have a playlist. So I might just put the playlist in the chat right now that you guys are seeing. I do have a playlist on dating and all that stuff, but honestly, freestyling, that freestyling is a little, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe my relationship with freestyling. Freestyling is a little, for me, I'm not sure it's because of the places I've been or it's because I'm always busy. But freestyling can take up a lot of time and resources, and you might not catch anything, you know? I mean, there's been plenty of times where I went to a cafe and people offered me drinks and stuff, but they were just cheap. Like they would ask me, "What are you looking for?" Blah blah blah, and I would tell them, I really love. I don't say generous, but I'm like, I really love when a man takes care of his woman. Blah blah blah, blah, and they'll like disappear. Or I remember I had this one guy come up to me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm a professional musician. Blah blah blah. Blah. You're so cute. You're so beautiful. Let me take you. Oh, can I take you to see my dying aunt in the nursing home?" I'm like, really? I was like, you mad cheap. How are you gonna try to take me to go see your dying aunt in the nursing home? I'm like, that's why I got tired. I just get tired. I mean, I do go out. I try. I mean, I think the best thing for freestyling, honestly, would be to open up. So one thing that I've started to do is I've started to go on Eventbrite and Meetup. So these are apps. I'll just use my. Let me see if I can just. Let's see. I'm gonna. So this is my iPad. I literally have let's see. Okay. So I have Eventbrite here and then I have Meetup here. Wait. I have the Meetup app here. So I go on, this is the Meetup app. If you want to freestyle, I would go on the Meetup and just look in your area. I would look up real estate, wealth building, tech, anything where there's high powered people and they're talking about business. I would go to these events. A lot of them are free, and you're going to be around high caliber people, and it's meant for you to talk to people. So if you go in there and you're like friendly and bubbly and try to talk to people, that helps. I mean, I've definitely met people at meetups and stuff. And they've definitely shown interest. They were like, yeah, can we go out to eat? But they've just, unfortunately, like everybody that has approached me so far at these type of events, they're just like really cheap. I don't know. You should do story times videos about your dates. That'd be so funny. Okay. I just have so many weird experiences. But okay. I was going to last year. Last year I was like going on so many dates. And I went on a date with some famous chef, and apparently he got mad because I was like, "You want me to drive all the way down there? Can you get some? Can you give me some gas money?" So he sent me some gas money. And when I got there and I was talking to him, I was like, "Okay, I have to go back. Like, are you gonna send me gas money again?" He got angry. And there was another famous chef there. They're like really famous, right? And the other chef was laughing at him. He was older. And then to kind of show off in front of the younger guy who was mad because I asked him for some gas money, which is nothing, he gave me a gold pen. Like, he gave me a pen worth hundreds of dollars in front of him just to be like, you're nothing. Like, you're not a man. If you're gonna, this is like when I'm still learning. Like, if you're gonna waste a young woman's time, like, you should give her something. So that's one story time. That was the most, maybe possibly drama-filled story time for a date. Yeah. When I had these two chefs kind of just like, it was really nice. They gave us free food. We were hanging out, but they were like, trouble. And you gotta be careful out here. A lot of guys, well, we all know what they want, right? But just keep that in mind. And like Shira says, don't give it up, no matter what. There should be no turn on without any type of improvement of your lifestyle. I mean, like, in no way, shape, or form should you be getting turned on unless your lifestyle has been improved in some type of way. Am I looking to be an SB or just marry a rich man? Honestly, I'm just out here trying to meet someone who's gonna add value to my life and be just as like, I know Bonetta. But whatever, we'll see what happens. We'll see. I've come to the conclusion that if I was married and I just stayed home all day, I wouldn't be happy unless I had my own projects going on. So I would want to have my own projects. But yeah, like, if I end up with someone, he's gonna take care of me. Like, I guess I have a boyfriend now who takes care of me, but we're not on good terms, and I can't see myself talking to him for a while. So I don't know. That might not last, but he takes care of me. And I will not entertain a man unless he's like taking care of me fully. Like, there's no point. That's why I don't understand. Like, I was gonna make another video. Actually, I should get off this live and start a new live. But it's about friends with benefits. Like, I don't understand why women do that. Like, you playing yourself, right? Like, there are no benefits for you. It's just the man. Like, why give the man everything? You giving him everything, you giving him access to your body, and he don't even got to commit to you. He not doing nothing. He not investing in you. Come on, I don't understand that. I really don't understand that, for real. But okay, all right, bye, Bonetta. See you later, girl. Bye, girl. But anyway, I'm gonna get off now. I'm done talking about how beauty is a tool. I'm done talking about how makeup. Learn how to use it, girl. I wish I learned how to use it a long time ago. It is a tool. Beauty is a tool. It will make your life easier. Unfortunately, I have learned this in my later, I'm not in my early 20s anymore, my late 20s. And I'm like, man, I wish I knew. My life would have been so much easier. I would have gotten so much more done if I knew how to put on some makeup. Okay? All right. So I really like you guys. I love you guys. Keep coming. I love to hear from you. I like to read your super chats. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. See ya.